Hi Gemmies, it's Leonora. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate each and every one of you. Trust me, I love that you've been supporting my channel. Trust me, the more likes that I have and the subscribers, comments, it really helps my channel because I really love for these messages to go through to the collectives that really need to hear the messages, you know. Gemmies, this is your general tarot card read. Okay, I'm gonna do your general tarot card read. However, I do have Q&A love reads. Okay, Q&A love reads is something that I do while you wait for your general tarot card read. Okay. Also, thank you for all the comments. I appreciate those who have been leaving comments. Trust me, I try to read them all and try to respond to as much as I can. And I love that you leave comments. I always love to read that, and it's really important to me that I get feedback from all of you. So that's that. For those who view me for the first time, I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages. One more thing, Geminis, right now I have a free one question reading going on. Okay, so if you're interested in the free one question read for my viewers, of course, the information is in the description box, or anything you need to know for the one question read will be in the description box. Okay, so today I'm going to be using my what is this, new mythic. My new mythic, I infuse it with my general, I'm sorry, Leonora. My new mythic, I infuse them with my Native American tarot. Okay, in case you're wondering, they're not going to come out in the reverse because I don't shuffle them that way. If I feel the energy is in the reversal, I will let you know. I'm going to clarify with my TV series, and I have like these new cards that I wanted to use on you, Gemmies. It's the Dark Mirror cards. I love them. Lots of energy coming out of those cards. All right, so let's get started. All right, so first spread. We're starting off with the Death card. Excuse me. Ace of Cups. Four of Cups. Ooh, sadness all around the board. Okay, let's get started with that. Sadness. You know, I mean, this is strong water sign. I don't know if you have that in your placement. Water signs are Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, Scorpio to be specific. And then I have my Ace of Cups, which is extremely positive, but it's in between my Death card and my Four of Cups. So the fact that my excuse me, the fact that my Ace of Cups is in between the Death card and the Four of Cups, you know, it's some type of transformation in a relationship, or at the very least within yourself, if not both. So when I see the Ace of Cups, I'm getting amazing energy off of it, like positive, heartfelt energy. I mean, that's what an Ace of Cups is supposed to feel like, right? For the most part, you know, love within yourself, love outside of yourself, just love. And so I'm trying to figure out why the Four of Cups and the Death card is in outside of this Ace of Cups, though. Somebody I see, sorry, I know I keep clearing my throat, and I don't know why, but I do. I guess somebody wants to really talk. Not that I don't clear my throat, but this is crazy. Anyway, with my Death card, hold on a second while I feel this energy, Gemmies. With my Death card, I just sense somebody like want to possess someone else. I mean, isn't this like, doesn't this look like an energy that wants to possess? Like you're mine and you don't belong anywhere else. Okay, you don't belong by the swamp, you don't belong with the ducks, you belong right here next to me. All right, I sense that somebody here is very, I don't want to say very, but they have some type of emotional issues going on, like maybe, you know, and I don't want to offend anyone because this happens, you know. Some people are not emotionally mature, if that makes sense, you know. Sometimes we get stuck in this emotional immaturity, and that's it, you know, we stay there stagnant. And I think that's where the possessiveness comes from, whoever I'm talking to. With the death card, it's just like, I don't know if somebody wants to move on. I get 2 stories from my death card here. I do sense that, again, like with my possessiveness card, which is with 4 cups, mind you. We're talking about the 4 cups. But it's emotional, you know. And so with my death card, it's like somebody doesn't want to move on. But most of all, it's that possessiveness. Now, because I have this positive Ace of Cups in the middle of it, somebody here is very, very, like, they know their place on earth. Confident, comfortable in their skin. So my Ace of Cups is totally different from these 2 energies, you know. Just emotional immaturity and possessiveness, all because it's something that stems from, I don't know, I have to keep reading. It stems from something, okay? Let's figure this out. All right, so I have here 3 of Wands in the reverse, the Chariot, and 7 of Cups in the reverse. And then with my Dark Mirror Tarot, it says Triumph of Lies. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, so what do we have here? I'm just looking at it really closely here. My Chariot was in the reverse. Okay, so now I got Death, and the Chariot has 2 majors. Listen, somebody's possessive. I'm sorry. Okay, Jesus Christ. Am I talking to a Taurus here? A Taurus placement? Sorry, shout out to my Taurus. Listen, okay, my 3 of Wands. All right, so this guy has his back turned, right? If you see a depiction of a woman or a man, I'm not talking to that specific gender, obviously, you know. These are just energies, okay, when it comes to tarot. So you take it as it resonates, okay? It could also be vice versa. But this is a Gemini read. This person holding one of the wands, they have options, okay? I got my 7 of Cups here, for crying out loud. Option, and more option. Geez, how many options can you get, you know? How many people can text you during the day, you know? Send you little emojis. But for some reason, you're holding on to 1 wand. And from what I see, it's that 1 wand. I don't think you're with that 1 wand. I don't know. I have to keep reading. If you are, it's like very little communication. I mean, we're talking about 1 wand compared to 8 wands, you know. So very little, if any, type of communication. And so there's a person here that you don't want to let them move on. Okay, with my Chariot in the reverse, it's like, no, you're not, like that possessive energy that I got from the, you know, I mean, these are my clarifiers, but wow. So it doesn't matter how many options you have, 3 of Wands, okay? Apparently you're still not letting an old relationship go, or maybe even a current relationship go. And then I have my Triumph of Lies, which was the last card for my clarifiers. So really quick fun fact about my dark mirrors and tarot, and this is why I love them, because it has a lot to do with the phases of the moon. You'll see that each card has like the phases, the waning and waxing of the moon on each side. So it's all about facing our dark side, Okay, if anyone's good at facing their dark side, it's me. All right, with 5 Scorpio placements, thank you very much. But when I see the Triumph of Lies, it's more like denial. So there are 5 phases in the grief process, okay, let alone the cycle of the moon. But for grief, there's 5 cycles. And the number one, you'll start with number 1, and this is for any type of grief. It could be loss of a family member, loved one, relationship, job. There's stages that we go through when it comes to these type of grief. And the first one is denial. The second one is anger. The third one is bargaining. The fourth is depression, and then the fifth is acceptance. Do you understand? So the Triumph of Lies is, it's just denial. It's like, I don't know if you see like the crown over the skeleton. I mean, it just looks like it's getting ready to go to work or getting ready to, meet someone, on a dinner date. But, they have so much confidence. But then, you're in a suit with a crown, but you're a skeleton. So who are you trying to impress? What is it that you're denying of yourself or within the relationship that you have not gone past by? So, maybe you haven't gone past the denial of the fact that you two are not together or the relationship is about to split. You take that as it resonates. You know that story more than I do. I don't know who's holding on to someone else. And it could be emotionally, physically, mentally. I don't know. I have to keep reading. It seems to me like it's more psychologically, with my 7 of Cups being here. And you being possessive, or someone being possessive over you. That's a problem. It can be a problem. Some people are okay with possessiveness. Maybe it's cute in the beginning, but after a while, it's like, come on, seriously? Again, somebody has an emotional stagnation here, and let's figure out why. All right, so we have here 6 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, ooh, the 2 of Cups, whoa, the Queen of Cups, sorry, Queen of Cups. I thought I was in a movie theater right there because this is insane energy right now. Ooh, somebody's dealing with a water sign. You may have it in your birth chart. The whole read could be a water sign energy, you know what I mean? Like it could be a water element energy for all I know. It's what I'm getting. Anyway, whatever. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody was being very unfair and lying. Okay, not only were you unfair, but you're a liar. What were you holding back? What is it that you didn't want the other person to know? I don't think it had to do with money. And if it did, who cares? I think with all my water, energy here, which has a lot to do with emotions, right? I feel like somebody was like very forgiving in whatever type of relationship this was or is. But I mean, did they keep finding secrets? I mean, I don't know. I sense third party energy. It's like in my heart, like there's an extra person. I haven't seen it yet. I saw a lot of options, and that could be definitely ongoing. But are they having sex with these options? That's something that I have to look into more, Could have been a past relationship, or past energy of like, cheating. Could be. It could be. I just sense that this person is very popular. Okay. Whoever this person is. Could be both of you. But there's secrets. There's secrets. All right, Persephone. Persephone had a big secret. She was in love with Hades, god of the underworld. And, you know, I mean, the mythology story behind it is that, you know, she did fall in love with the god of the underworld, aka her uncle, whatever. We're talking about Greek mythology. But the point is that nobody thought that she would fall in love with him. I don't think she even knew herself. And so I'm thinking that, you know, past energy was that somebody was not giving enough of themselves, or not enough, but maybe I would say equal with the Six of Pentacles. You know, like somebody was giving more than the other emotionally, and not, you know, not being so secretive where the other person was. But then when I see my High Priestess here as well, you know, besides the lies, I think the tables has flipped. Do you know what I mean? And somebody doesn't know the table have like flipped. Like somebody was more, you know, in your face, like, hey, you know, like begging, like, you know, should we work out this relationship, because, you know, I really would like to. And the other person has all the coins in their lap, like, let me think about it. You know, I mean, for crying out loud, I do have my options here, so let me just make you one of these options for now, okay? Let me get back to you with that answer. And I think that the tables have flipped also. It could be one or the other, both stories too. Like, you take it as it resonates. I feel like it's kind of a little bit of both, you know, like the table has flipped, because I got my two of cups here. Interesting, I said two of coins, which is two of pentacles. Anyway, yeah, let's see. I mean, I got it with my Queen of Cups too, you know. I mean, my Queen of Cups in this deck looks very sad, pensive, still in power, like control of her emotions, or his emotions. Like, you know, I'm not gonna let you know that I just cried all night for you. You know, wakes up in the morning, goes to work, and whatever. Somebody suppresses their emotions a lot. Now, could it be this my Four Pentacle person? It can be. I sense that both of you still have love for each other. Maybe it's both of you that like to suppress their emotions in some shape, form, or other. You know, some people suppress it more than others. Some people just just immature about the whole thing, and it may not be their fault. You know, maybe they were just raised that way. Maybe, you know, they weren't allowed to express their feelings. You know, I don't know. I mean, there's so many reasons behind that. I do sense that there's love between the both of you, though, and that you both still think about each other, and even work the relationship out in some shape, form, or other. One of you guys, however, is very, listen, my Queen of Cups is here. She's very nurturing, very protective, borderline possessive, could be, maybe even jealous. That's an energy that's, you know, attributed to the Queen of Cups. Let's not forget, a water sign. Look how that just went right behind, like, that just hit me. Close to, it literally, the two Queen of Cups just closely hit me, like, Queen of Cups, what did I do to you? You know, this person, whoever this Queen of Cups is, they're gonna expose who they really are to you. I don't know if you've seen this side of this Queen of Cups before. This aggressive Queen of Cups that almost hit my face, you know. And I don't know, like, do you see, like, the bottom, like her dress, there's like water steaming. You see that? I'm telling you, there's something about this Queen of Cups. But the water is, it's like, there's not a puddle, it's like a steam of water. Like it's evaporating, and it's like, it's just steam, you know, like this person has suppressed their emotions so much so that there's steam. Like, you know how when you boil a pot of tea and then it starts to like whistle? That's kind of the steam I'm talking about. Now, can it be passionate steam? I hope so. I feel like it's a little bit of both. I feel like it's like passion. Do you know what I mean? Like passion. You know what I mean? But also like this person could be have a lot of passion, you know, and not just for you, but you know, just in life, you know. And somebody has a lot of passion. You could be dealing with a fire sign. I don't know. Fire signs do have a lot of passion. God knows I know. Let's clarify it. This is crazy. You guys are having like majors and majors and majors. Got the High Priestess here, the Death, the Chariot. Now I got like the Pluto card here. Fire. I was just saying fire signs, right? This is Judgment. Ten of Swords. Ten of Cups. Interesting. I just took the left turn. And then forgetting oneself. All right. I smell something burning, and it smells like rice. I don't know if somebody's cooking rice, and you need to check. Go check on that rice, because I smell something burning. Anyway, Leonora, let's get your no sense out of the reading. Yeah, somebody just ended. Yeah, I don't like this. You know, with my Ten of Cups, somebody here really wanted this Ten of Cups, you know. I sense that, you know, both of you might have had your ambition and goals in different directions, you know, like maybe one wanted to be a police officer, the other one wanted to be like a nightclub singer, whatever. But it worked for you, right? You respected each other's passion. Something didn't work out though, because I got the Judgment card and my Ten of Swords together. Yeah, it just landed right on the Queen of Cups. Listen, this Queen of Cups, I don't know. I kind of like her, but I don't. And I don't mean I don't hate her, but I don't know. I don't know. I keep looking at that Queen of Cups like she has something up her sleeve. That's such a water element trait. Such a water element trait. But you know, anybody could be that way. Obviously, I'm not trying to say only water signs do that, but what is that smell? Hold on, because I'm sorry, Chinese. I did cook rice earlier. Okay, sorry, Jammies. I'm so sorry that. All right, whatever. It's not me. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, somebody wanted the Ten of Cups. It didn't work out. Okay. But I almost feel like both of you really wanted this. Now, could it be this in a situation where somebody wanted it before and now they don't, and the other, you know, again, like that, the tables have flipped. The table has flipped. Oh God, sorry. You know what I mean. Because with the Judgment card and my Ten of Swords, it's like, you know, there was an ending here. But then I sense possessiveness. I see the Two of Cups, the High Priestess. Like this is an emotional roller coaster. Now let's not forget that I saw my in my Dark Mirror Tarot, forgetting oneself. Is this another denial? No, this is not. This is acceptance. Interesting. Somebody has accepted this. You know what? I want to say both of you have. You've accepted the breakup, or you accepted the fact that, you know, the relationship may or may not work out. However, maybe in the beginning there was some type of denial. I think that slowly but surely someone is accepting the fact that it's just not going to work out, or I don't know if it's both of you though. Yeah, this is someone else. I'm trying to figure out who's who though. I mean, of course the roles could be reversed, right? I don't know. It's a little confusing. Why is this reading? I mean, not that I've had confusing readings before, but this is like an emotional roller coaster. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at this two spreads, and I'm trying to see what, like, the Ten of Cups stands out to me a lot. Yeah, so I got my Ten of Cups. See, I'm just looking at my two spreads here. The Ten of Cups and the Triumph of Lies just really stand out to me a lot. And just look at the colors. Like, they're pretty much the same, right? Like that black, grayish, just grayish color. Like somebody was like, it was like somebody was stringing someone else along. Like, it wasn't a black and white answer. It wasn't a yes or no answer. It wasn't a sun or night answer, you know, pink or blue. It was like just gray area, like just a gray area, you know. I'm sorry. I need to, of course I have another spread, the last spread here, but there's something that's giving me like this, like I need to stop right here. But I can, because obviously I have another spread to go. I'm just scared. Something's scaring me. All right, let's go to the last spread. All right, my darling Gemmies. All right, so I have my Nine of Wands. And look at that, I have my Ace of Cups again. And I have the Lovers. Gemmies, this is you, your energy. Do you see what I'm, like, do you understand? Like, I'm looking at so much love and passion. It's like overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. I'm reading your cards, Gemmies, and I'm like overwhelmed with this amount of love coming from someone. And someone here denied the love of another person. That's what it is. Yeah, bingo, got it. With my Two of Cups, I mean, obviously this was a nice, cute relationship. Whether it was 1 year or 10 years, I don't know. But it was a relationship nonetheless, you know. But because I felt somebody was holding back, you know, people could hold back, and you could be in a 10-year relationship, and you're like, what? I didn't know this person had a baby behind my back, you know, or I didn't know this person was having an affair for the last 5 years. Like, it could be that serious, you know. It happens. It fucking happens. Sorry, but it just does. And so with, I think it's my Queen of Cups, like, she's bothering me, you know, like this energy is the possessive, you know, energy that I'm feeling. Like, you know, somebody here just is too much. Like, do you understand? I could only go like this with my hands, like too much love. I mean, of course nobody would really complain about God. Jesus, I'd rather have too much love, Leonora, than no love. I get it, but you know, sometimes too much is just a little bit excessive, you know, like, too much of a good thing or a bad thing is not good, right? I don't know, Gemmies. I know this is a little long video than I wanted it to be, but I keep stopping myself because I'm waiting for the finale. I'm scared to turn the last clarifications are over. Like, it's giving me like some type of like, God, I wish I could explain it. All right, whatever. Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Lovers. Jesus, this is what I'm talking about. Jesus, the Nine of Wands. Like, I'm gonna come after you, okay? If you even speak to my girl or speak to my man. Do you see this spear? And my posse behind me with their shields and their spears? Yeah, we're warriors up in here, okay? This is literally, this is my Queen of Cups energy. And she's not playing. Look at the steam just boiling underneath her feet. Yeah, like this is the Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, I don't know why, but I feel like somebody here is like they have a specific fire, like very prominent fire and water element placement in your chart. I don't know. If you don't know your birth chart, don't worry about what I said, but just this whole read is a fire and water element energy. My word. I don't know what I could say about the Lovers though. I think somebody here really accepted, like, and I sensed it with my first Ace of Cups, you know, like somebody who's accepted who they are, comfortable in their own skin. And I see it, you know, the same type of energy with my Lovers, you know, like, you know, you guys don't want to pay attention to me. You want to look for chicken heads, you know, or, you know, deadbeats. That's fine, because I have my little bunny, you know, on my shoulder. I'm wearing a silk dress. There's 2 suns behind my back. I don't need you anyway. Like, doesn't she look comfortable in her skin? And then someone here is like, has so much love for this energy, you know. And again, my High Priestess, you know, I sense somebody hiding their emotions at the very beginning, but now it's like the tables have flipped. I'm telling you that these 2 energies right here is telling me a lot. It's like the center of the story, the center of your reading. Somebody was very selfish with their feelings, or wasn't really, you know, telling the whole truth. And now it's like they want to like expose that truth. And it's this angry Queen of Wands. And I'm calling her angry, you know, it doesn't have to be a her. I'm saying her because the depiction is a her, but it could be a man, obviously, right? Any gender. But yeah, I mean, with my 2 of Cups, and I know I keep going back to this energy. It's just my 2 of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Yeah. I don't, it's so funny because I'm just looking at this angel and this woman like tied up. It's like this person wants you tied up. And like, you know, usually Cupid, I feel like this is a Cupid. Like, this is Cupid's arrow, this is a Cupid, you know, and the Cupid's like, no, sorry, you're not getting hit by Cupid, so let me turn the arrow around. I don't know if you see the arrow is not even pointed to this person. It's like they're cock blocking. You don't even have to be together, okay? They're still gonna be cock blocking, all right? And I mean, obviously, I mean that in every aspect of every body parts for every gender, but that's the only modern word I could say, you know. I know, I'm sorry, it's a little PG-13, whatever, you know what I mean. You're cock blocking, okay? This person wants to move on, okay? They're comfortable in their new skin, and what, you don't like it now? They're in their power and now you don't like it? All right, whatever. I'm out of this energy. Let's clarify it, because now I'm upset. I wasn't even scared after I saw that. All right, let's see what's going on. Two of Cups. Jesus. Two of Cups, Two of Wands, and the goddamn Magician. And then in my dark mirror, we have Alone in the World. Wow. So my Magician was in the upright. All your majors here, all of your majors here are in the upright. The Lovers, the High Priestess, the Judgment card, the Death card, and as a matter of fact, the only one that was in the reverse was my Chariot. Somebody's not moving on, okay? As a matter of fact, this is the clock blocker card. Sorry, I don't know. That is just flowing out of my mouth like saying yes. So, I apologize for that. Jesus, Leonore, watch your language. Find another word for that. I'm sorry. I'm being immature now. All right, Two of Cups. Jeez, okay, whatever. Let's see what's going on here. Listen, oh my word, oh my God. All right, let's start with the Two of Cups, shall we? It was in the reverse, but this is what I mean, like this. All right, I'm not gonna say it. This is the C blocker situation going on here. So, I don't know, somebody here's trying to move on. They're trying to move on, okay? They're loving themselves. They're all about themselves now. They've transformed. They were hurt before, but you know what? Life goes on. They accepted it, okay? That grief process, you know, there's 5 stages of grief. This person is already past the acceptance part. Past. Way past. And so that bothers you or them. I don't know who I'm talking to, but it bothers somebody. Because there's 2 officers at the door about to break up this toast. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if you're on a date with someone and your ex pops right in, okay, with bulletproof vest, ready to throw down while you're toasting, you know, for a 10-day anniversary. I don't know. Then with my Two of Wands was in the reverse, and when I'm looking at my Two of Wands, and usually, you know, there's a depiction of the Two of Wands with the man holding, you know, a globe, right, or a woman, whatever. It's usually in the original tarot card. You know, you'll see like they're holding a globe or some type of, you know, round object or whatever the case may be. But when I'm looking at this globe, I mean, it's the earth, right? This is interesting. I was about to say this person just looks at your social media, if you even have social media. I don't, but there's something else I'm picking up. Hold on a second, because I don't like this. This Two of Wands was right next to my Magician, okay? This is Dexter. I don't know if anybody's ever watched the show Dexter. Amazing expert when it comes to blood splatter. Very professional. You want this person to live next door to you, okay? Because he's amazing, all right? He helps people. He's nice. He's kind. But at nighttime, he was a serial killer. And it's not that he just killed anyone. His adoptive father knew that he was a little bit off, you know, aka, you know, maybe he's a serial killer, I don't know, but his father knew, I guess, from being a police officer for so many years, kind of raised Dexter to feed into that psychology of being a serial killer, but only killing people that don't deserve to be on earth, you know, the scum of the earth, the people that you want karma to be put on. And this is Dexter, okay? I don't know if he's a villain or a superhero, but that's what he did. He killed people that were the scums of the earth. Now, I'm not justifying anything like in that manner. I'm feeling something with your person, and it's dark. When I see my Two of Wands, I don't know if you could see the Two of Wands here. I mean, I'm sure this person is keeping tabs on you. That's the least of your problems. But I'm looking at this object here, this sharp object here. I don't. It looks like a pair of scissors, but nevertheless, you know, it's sharp. There's blood stain on this, and there's the emoji with blood, like I don't know if it's a happy, sad emoji, angry emoji. There's an emoji that was drawn with on right here with blood. And look at the infinity sign. I mean, usually sometimes you'll see the infinity sign either in the strength card, the magician card, whatever card. This is infinity. This person really, what? There's something going on here. Hold on. What does this say to me? Oh, all right, I gotta put on my glasses. I'm sorry, Gemmies. Like your whole fucking reading is a novela. It happens, whatever. I'm okay with it. But I just want to send out a message, and the message was pretty much cut clear, but I kind of knew something is off about this Queen of Cups, though. And it's not just the steam underneath the feet. It's not the sea blocking type of part. I don't even want to say it's a possessive type of energy that I got from it. Whatever, people go through that, right? But very rarely do you see. Listen, if this person catches you, this is not a joke. If this person catches you with someone else, you might not even be together. This is what I'm talking about. You may not even be together. This person is very possessive. That word keeps coming out of my mouth. Like you belong, you are their property. But we broke up 2 months ago, Leonora. Actually, it's 2 years tomorrow. They don't want you to move on. Even if you did move on to a date, you know, maybe toasting, you're with the opposite sex, blah blah blah. I don't know. They're watching you. And they'll come right in if they have to and be like, this is my person. To the point where they'll scare the other person away. Like, you know what, your ex is too much, all right? I'm not trying to go there. And then guess what? You're alone again. Okay? Just when you're about to be in this energy, this loving energy, and get rid of possessive, you know, emotional, immature people, or whatever the case may be, this person just, listen, this energy right here, I'm not trying to say that your person, your ex, is a serial killer. I'm just saying it runs through their veins. It goes inside their head. They think about shit like this. I don't know if I don't pick up that they've done it before. I picked up that they're very aggressive if they have to be. And I don't think so much towards you. I think if it's towards you, it's more of the possessive side. That you see, that jealous streak, that like, you know, oh no, that Cupid arrow is not hitting you, okay? Let me take that Cupid's arrow and send it the other way, the other way, because you're not falling in love with anybody else, and I'm gonna make sure nobody falls in love with you. But like I said, there's something that runs through through their lineage, their veins. Maybe not through their lineage, but God made somebody, the creator, okay? Let's just make it that way. The creator made your person or your ex-person. Said, who am I talking to? Geminis? Oh, of course, just Gemini read. Gemini, this may be you, okay? This is your card, the Magician. Jesus, Gemini. We're trying to stay out of jail. All right, I'm only kidding, I think. I don't know. Why do I feel like I'm talking to Gemini? Oh God, I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but Geminis, you guys are the twins. All right, you know what? Enough about that energy. You get my points. But I do want to end on this one. Alone in the world. Now, you see how the moon is like halfway, you know, there's a half moon. Like I said, this is my dark mirror tarot. And so when I see half a moon, but there's just one person, it's like this person wants to reunite. They do. They want to make it one full moon. They may think about you on full moons. They might turn violent on a full moon. I don't know. This person may change altogether during the full moon, but who cares? The point is that, you know, this person does feel alone in the world, and they're not past the denial stage of grieving. They're not. I don't know. That may be a problem. I got the Judgment here at the bottom of the deck. They're not letting you go. You make them happy. This is the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. They want you back. All right? Be prepared. Love you, Gemmies. If you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. Bye.